today for the Bitcoin price. And yes, guys, it finally happened. Bitcoin touched the 60,000 US dollar level we've been predicting for a very, very long time. I am here right now in the headquarters in this spaceship for you. And I want to share with you what is my next trade on Bitcoin. What is my next price target for Bitcoin? As we have been crushing it as no one else, let me go here straight into it. I will be talking about the Bitcoin price. I will be talking about my price targets for Bitcoin in the immediate short term. And of course, I want to update you on my trade here. My trade over on Femex. It's just loading here right now. You can see almost 1 million US dollars in a profit. Let me quickly autofocus. 1 million US dollars in a profit on this specific trade. As you can see right here, 4.4 million US dollars in a profit. So I am going to elaborate what is my next move on Bitcoin. Where is my next entry price target? Where is my next target for Bitcoin? Let's talk about that. I wanted to jump here straight into the charts. And guys, just quickly to give yourself a round of applause for this amazing last few weeks for Bitcoin, hitting 60,000 again, being so close to the all-time high. Go down below, smash up the like button to a new all-time high, as Bitcoin is going to reach a new all-time high most probably very, very soon. Smash it up right now. Leave your thoughts down below. And if you really want to support us even more, all you can do is go down below, share the video among your friends on Twitter, Telegram, WhatsApp, whatever you feel comfortable with. I would really appreciate that. Now let's go here straight into the charts. And what we can see is once again the charts divided into hourly, 4 hourly, daily, and weekly. And I want to give you the full overview as to what's happening right now, because people are asking me, Chris, how can you be so accurate? It is because I am looking at all time frames and I'm making sure that whatever happens, I'm always having a perfect picture, a perfect grasp here over what's going on in the Bitcoin price. And before, I was actually quoting this W pattern. And in the moment of the breakout, I updated you and I told you I am expecting a price target of about 59,000 US dollars. People were ridiculing us, they were laughing at us, they were spitting at us. I was actually posting this one here just a few days ago in the moment of the breakout, and as you can see, Bitcoin went higher and perfectly checkmarked my price target. Now the question is, what is the next price target for Bitcoin? Well, let's zoom out a little bit. Let's go to the 4 hourly candles before. And as you can see on the 4 hourly candles, let me zoom out a little bit. Oops, I have to take the brush off and, oh, just a second. Perfect. On the 4 hourly candles, you can see that right now, Bitcoin is in this ascending broadening wedge. Still, we didn't break out yet, but chances are high because volume is coming in on the 4 hourly candles and we are right now testing resistance. If Bitcoin is breaking the resistance here, I will talk about the price target as well. Blue skies ahead. I was actually mentioning before that the biggest resistance here we are finding ourselves on the daily candles is actually coming from the previous rounding top, where we had so much traffic traded within the 58 to 60,000 US dollar price region. Right now, Bitcoin is accumulating here again. You can see even a small little breakout and the big volume, the big last. And this is the all-time last cluster of resistance on the volume candles is coming in right now. So we didn't overcome that yet, but we can soon probably pop some champagne bottles as long as we are not breaking number one, closing a daily candle with volume support behind above the 60,000 US dollar level. This is important. Closing above 60, breaking this ascending this ascending wedge here, breaking the horizontal support. Until this is not happening, let's keep the champagne bottles cold and let's only pop them once we are breaking this. On the weekly candles though, you can see likelihood of breaking it is rather high, since we just got a touch point at the 21-week EMA and we are getting this expected and predicted bounce towards the upside. Every single time we are getting a bounce here, Bitcoin is pumping like crazy, not only in 2021, also in 2017, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Every single time we are bouncing, we are getting a big pump towards the upside. Every single we are failing to bounce, we are getting a big dump towards the downside. Right here, right here, right here, like actually every single time. This is one of the most accurate indicators at all. The 21-week EMA on the weekly, being a distinction between pump and dump in the next few weeks. Here we got a bounce, so a pump is much more likely than a dump, historically. So weekly bullish, daily soon potentially to be bullish once we are breaking this. Hourly nice and bullish. We just have an established uptrend with higher highs and higher lows. We checkmark my price target, and on the 4-hourly we are also very close to breaking the resistance. So now the question is, what is the price target? As you know, we were checkmarking and knocking out all of these price targets before, and as you know, in the crypto community, after the price target is before the price target. So my previous price target was the one I was talking about before. What is my next price target for Bitcoin? For this, I want to go here into the charts, and I want to also show you what am I planning with my trades, because I remember when people were telling me, Chris, please close down your trades. I mean, you are crazy. You are having here $400,000-500,000 in profits. Close it down. I was telling you, no, guys, as long as we are having an established uptrend, there is no reason whatsoever to close the trade. So I am keeping this trade open. It is right now at $1 million in a profit. I am, though, going to take profits here as we are going higher. But the next step is, if we are breaking the resistance on the daily, if we are breaking the resistance on the 4-hourly, this is the moment I'm actually going to scale higher and then scale out of the trade as we are going higher. $4.4 million in this trade. Now I want to talk about my next price target for Bitcoin, as this is always very crucial to know. Once we are breaking the resistance, we have to know that. What is my next price target? Well, if you want to get ready for your own next trade here right now for Bitcoin, please do it with a lot of caution, guys. Even though it looks very easy, and for me it might be easy, for unexperienced traders it's not that easy. So be an experienced trader, but if you are, let me go over here in my spaceship, in the pinned comment down below. Pin from Crypto, look out for the verified comment. I have put together for you a $4,000 bonus on Bybit, Phemex and Binance. Bybit being my favorite exchange. Binance actually also very good. I also put in Phemex because they have a generous bonus. In total, you can get $4,000 in my pin comment down below. If you go down below, you use our links by simply clicking the links in the pin comment, making your own account with your email address and your password. After your initial deposit, you can get these bonuses for free. You can trade with the free bonus, and you can withdraw the profits from this free trade as well. A $4,000 bonus accumulated is at a 30x leverage, more than $100,000 trade for free, $120,000 trade for free to be exact. So go down below. It is for limited time, so make sure you take advantage of that before it's too late, but be very, very cautious. Now let's talk about the price targets. And by the way, this is my CryptoPunk. I always like to flex it a little bit because it was pretty expensive, to be honest. But I think it's a nice thing to hold as a Bitcoin maxi or Bitcoin holder, whatever. So let's talk about the Bitcoin price. Let's talk about my price target for Bitcoin. And for this, I have two actually. I have the one on the weekly time frame. If I am pulling out just a second, guys, where is my mouse? Jeez, where is the mouse? It's here. Now I'm going over there. Very, very massive screens. So the first price target, I'm pulling from the bear market bottom in 2018 to the bull market high in 2017. Then you can see that the price target is actually, here the previous high was my previous price target, 3.618, 64,500, perfectly checkmarked. I mean, you cannot make these things up usually. Once we are breaking this, the next one would be $82,000, the 4.618. I remember people laughing at me for this price target. We cannot hear anyone laughing again anymore here in the crypto community. So this would be the next one. It can be also 79, 78,000. Really depends on how you are drawing it. Every single millimeter here is changing the price target quite severely. So this is the next price target on the bigger time frames. But on the smaller time frames, it's much more important to look at what is going to happen here in the potentially immediate short term. For this, I'm pulling out the ARC. And I want to show you if I am pulling from here to there. This is how I am drawing a cup and handle pattern to the downside, and then I'm doing this a second time from there to there. Then you can see this cup and handle broke out, and in the moment we were breaking out at 52,000, I was telling you I am predicting a big pump towards the upside. This was happening here so far. So now the question is, what is the price target for that? I am taking this measurement tool from the bottom all the way to the top, and then I'm pulling it higher. Then you can see that this price target is, dear ladies and gentlemen, $75,000 on the dot exactly. And now to put even more power here in, if I am also taking the price target of the rising wedge, we can once again see some amazing confluence coming in, because from the point of the breakout, we would get the exact same price target. This is what I call some nice confluence. And now let me know down below, do you think that 75,000 US dollars is a legitimate price target? Are you pumped about the price action for Bitcoin here in the last few hours? I am for sure, guys. Thank you so much for watching until the very end. I truly appreciate every single one of you, every like, every comment, every share. We are going to see each other very soon at the next one of MM Crypto. And as always, guys, as always, bye-bye.